Kia Kaha, welcome to my happy place. This is part 2 of Kylie Coo's Junk Use It or Lose It part 6 altered box, and I don't know what happened, but I started my video as I thought, and no, I didn't. So I have covered my box to there, and I actually had it all the way around, but I ripped it, and it was when I stopped the video to cut another piece that I found out that my video was not going, so that's where I've got up to. Sorry about that. And I was merely chatting away saying if you'd watched my first video about my great-grandchildren, well, I've had a text and a photo from my granddaughter, and they're at their nan swimming in the pool, so they must be feeling a lot better. Now I better shut that up. This tin is very old and wonky, and you won't know because I didn't video it, but this tin belonged to my dad. When he died, my brothers took all the tools and such like between them, because I have 5 brothers, for what they wanted and such like, and they left this behind, and my husband grabbed it. All his old tools they didn't want, the vintage ones that he'd had for a long time, and so because my husband is that way inclined, he took all those. Very sentimental. And when I said to him I needed a tin, he went out and got this, and I can't show you the top of it now because I've covered it, but it had a very worn, tattered, couldn't read what it was or even tell that it was a label, that used to have the word tax written on it. My dad kept tax in it. So I didn't want to cover the whole box. I wanted to see some of the box, so I painted it excuse me, gold, and it's still a bit sticky, and I've covered it like that. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do on the top part of it yet, but Kylie made a little journal to go in here, so I've made a little flip journal to go in mine that I have put together, and it wasn't long enough, so I joined it, and I don't know if that's how you're supposed to do it or that's how you do it, but that's how I did it. It's just a double fold there, so it'll be one short on the opposite side, because this one is just a stand-up one like that. I'm going to do that and have that in there like that, and I don't know what I'm going to put on it. I might put pictures of my dad in it. So, although you didn't see it, that's how I decorated it. But on my little journal, since my video is not very long now because I stuffed up somehow, I've got some little bits of jelly prints that I thought I might just glue on them. Like that. So now I need a little brush. That one will do. and the Mod Podge. I did trim a few of these to do a few online and then go offline and do them, because I'm sure everybody doesn't want to watch me gluing for hours, and then I'll have to trim up where they don't quite fit, because they were little bits I already had cut up. I'll do the few that I've got. Oops. So I have to get my husband to look at my camera. I just can't get it in the right place, just too far away. I keep on going out of shot because I keep on bringing it closer to the edge. And since this video is not very long, I might just tack it on to the end of the other video. Right, well, that's what I'm going to do. Cool bits of jelly print on them, and then it will pop in my little box like that. So that's my box, and this is my other box, which I have gone around and them on black, and then I put a glaze over the top of it, Liquitex glazing medium is what I put over the top of it, and I'm very happy with that one. So those are my two little boxes, and I'll put pictures at the end of this one finished. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon. Right, I've decided to come back on and finish my box. I have put a coat of the glaze over it, and it's all sealed down nicely, and I fished out some wooden pieces that I had that I thought I'd put on here, that I have goldened up with metallic luster. Champagne ice it is called, and Eileen McGuinness sent me that in Happy Mail. This was a white resin rose that I've silvered up, goldened up on as well. I was quite pleased that it covered that. So I don't know about that button, it's a little bit big. Might make here like that. Put a little butterfly here. Quite like that. I think it looks cool. That would look quite cool. Now this is on a standy-uppy bit of foam that I'm going to take off because I don't want it on that. I want it to be flat to the ground, or flat to the tin. Should have thought of that before I started. Never mind. It's 15 minutes past 12 in the morning here. I thought I'd come on and do this before I go to bed. Yeah, that's better. Sits down better. I think I'm happy with that. Right, let's see if my hot glue gun is hot enough. Yes. Now, sorry. We'll get that off. Get rid of the tails. Right. There, I think I'm going to have it that way. You want little bits on this. Don't put it too thick, otherwise it won't sit. And a little rose. Right. There. Yeah. That looks quite cool. Box. And I did a little bit of work on my journal. I've got a book of Tim Holt ideology, small talk, and I put on here collect beautiful moments, and on the other side attitude is everything. And I put this tissue paper over the jelly print that was there. I got it in Happy Mail with my a deconstructed art journal swap, and it's really awesome. It's really lovely. So I put all my pieces on, and I didn't like that little bit sticking up, so I took it off, cut it down by one, but I'm much happier with that. And the card I used was quite thin, and when I scored it, some of the places it sort of made it a bit weak and ripped, so I've had to put some what do you call it, masking tape over it, but that's okay because when I finish decorating it, it'll be covered. So that's my little journal. I've just got to figure out a way to put a closure on it, a ribbon on it, but it fits in my box quite nicely. I'll be able to do some embellishments in it, maybe put little pockets and slip little photos in, is sort of what I had in mind. So that's my little box finished, and my husband was very happy with his altered box, so that's that done and dusted for another day. So thank you for being with me. Kia kaha, stay strong, and I'll catch you again soon.